Whoa, he's bisexual, I didn't know that! Bro, friendship ain't gay. Like you. Oh, Victor is just zesty. Sorry, I'm allergic to stupid. Dude, do I have an AO3 tag for you? The Alphabet Gang. I'm a homophobe, I hate this. At least they were honest. This is the future America fears. Really feel like I'm channeling Palpatine for the video today. Do it. Ship them. It's definitely not because I couldn't figure out how to do my hair today. What? So if you're in a fandom with a large dude bro population, if you know what I mean, think pieces of media that are seen more as male dominated, like sci-fi or video games, comics, a large chunk of anime, fantasy, and you happen to enjoy shipping, then you've likely seen comments floating around like, why do shippers always have to ruin male friendships? Or they just don't understand the bonds between men. Actually, those characters you're shipping, they're not gay. They ruined my male fantasy bromance dream journal. I did not! And this sentiment has ramped up and become more and more visible as nerd culture as a whole has gotten more and more mainstream, alongside the rise of the alpha bro manosphere mindset. I wish I was talking about Omegaverse. As someone who grew up in and spent many years in fan communities like Star Wars, the DCU, mecha, shonen anime, and who loves shipping and pairing characters together, and that includes male characters, you become accustomed to hearing those comments a lot. Like, it's nothing new, it's constant, and it's been around since long before my time. And with fandom being bigger than ever, with social media, with more eyes on it and in it, this mindset of shippers ruin everything when it comes to male relationships and characters is very loud and very frequent. I could connect this conversation to practically any popular male-male pairing out there, but I wanted to bring in my current obsession, Javik. Fellas, is it gay to ascend beyond existence and your reality and be intertwined forever in all universes with your best bro / lab partner? So I was scrolling through scene compilations and Javik moments on YouTube, as you do, when I noticed that a lot of the comments under these videos were by very angry men who hated the idea of Victor and Jace's relationship being viewed as anything other than a bromance. And I want to make it abundantly clear that if you prefer Jace and Victor platonically, as best friends, as brothers, that is totally fine. The beautiful thing about their relationship, as well as many other popular male-male ships out there, is that it can be viewed through multiple lenses. It's just love in whatever form you want to see it as. Like, it's a love that transcends any boundaries, any labels we can try to slap on it, and just exists as something powerful, intimate, and close. So whether you see them as brothers, as close friends, as lovers, as something nebulous that goes beyond those titles, or soulmates that combines all of them, then bon appetit. With all of that being said, there are a lot of dude bros who are very unhappy with viewing Jace and Victor's relationship as romantic. And at the end of the day, much of it just boils down to good old-fashioned homophobia and the fear of being seen as gay. I saw a lot of this with Sadosugu too last year, but I think it's been worse with Javik, because at least with Sadosugu, the guys would sometimes joke like, I'd let Gojo do me. No homo, of course. And I do want to make a note that yes, it can be very annoying and frustrating seeing constant ship content come in for a ship that you're just not into. Like, there's nothing wrong with not vibing with the ship and preferring them platonically rather than romantically, and seeing other fans always being like, oh, so-and-so were so in love, and this ship is totally canon, can wear you down. Sometimes people lash out because they're just done, they're tired. But that doesn't excuse going into full-on homophobe, anti-gay rhetoric territory. I think a lot of these dude bros view friendships and romantic relationships as like totally different planets. Like, if we're talking a Venn diagram here, it'd be two separate circles miles apart. Whereas for many shippers, myself included, a Venn diagram of a relationship that goes from friends to lovers is a circle, just two circles layered on top of each other. The friendship is there as a foundation, and if you've got a strong, close friendship, then yay, you've got a strong, nicely built foundation. The romance is then added as a layer on top, and you're still friends, obviously, but because it's also a romantic relationship, you can do even more stuff together. Like, that's the big appeal. They're good friends, they know each other intrinsically, and more. To the dude bro who hates gay shipping, though, shipping two male characters who are friends is akin to ripping out that foundation and replacing it with something new entirely. Something they often see as being inferior or wrong, which Many would go so far as to say that the friendship between two guys is vastly superior to a romantic relationship between a girl and a guy. And so by making that friendship romantic, you're devaluing it and putting it on the same level as a romantic relationship between a man and a woman, which I wonder if a woman being present has anything to do with that. A lot of these dude bros just hate the idea of women, fangirls, not typical men being in their spaces. And so the out-of-pocket comments are kind of like them marking their territory, peeing everywhere. It's always really funny too how like these folks often bring up canon, like, why would you even ship them if they're not canon? It doesn't make any sense. Which, my guy, you're in the land of make-believe. Like shipping, fandom, fanfiction, I'm imagining JVIC69ing with a hex strap as we speak. In fandom, canon is guidelines, not actual rules. Like, I'm not gonna argue about JVIC being explicitly or officially canon or not, because quite frankly, I don't care. Everyone and their mothers saw their chemistry in the show, all their little interactions from beginning to end, the obvious love and care they have for each other makes me want to eat drywall. So like, if some dude bro's like, oh, you're delusional if you see JVIC as romantic, I'm just like, okay. Cool. I mean, like, come on. Oh my god, I'm mentally ill whenever I look at them, okay? I'm happily munching on the non-stop stream of fan art, fanfics, and edits. Now, this is where the fun begins. I compiled a bunch of the wild comments I found under Jace and Victor YouTube videos, one of which even became a copy pasta on Twitter. So I thought we could collectively chuckle and also try to make sense of these, because some of these comments have me flabbergasted. And these comments are for JVIC, but again, you'll find a lot of similar stuff under content for other popular male-male ships. Let's get started. Looks like you never had a bro. Yeah, man, I do this with all my bros. It means nothing. For f***'s sake, they're not gay. Even the producer said so. Okay. Is that supposed to mean something to me, or? Sad that you think it's a gay relationship in the first place. Why would that be sad? Enlighten me, please. Men understand building and achieving something amazing together creates an everlasting bond. Women don't have that mentality and would never understand. True male friendships are long-lasting and honest. Oh my god! Sorry, I'm allergic to stupid. What the f does this mean? Women don't have that mentality and would never understand. True male friendships are long-lasting and honest. Like, the comment before was like, oh, I guess you never had a bro before. But this one's like, oh, women could never understand. Like, which is it? Like, can women not build and achieve things with other women? Is that the argument we're making? This guy's probably like, women naturally hate each other because they're competing against one another for males. Oh, to be seen as somebody more than my body parts. One of the deepest philosophical moments is unfolding. Basically a god that someone becomes, giving him the knowledge that the path he's on is antithetical to what he wants, and his close friend is the only one who can get close enough to deliver the message. Everyone else, are they gay? I mean, they could be gay and all of that is still happening. It's not mutually exclusive. Be gay, become God, and lose your morals and get talked down by your best friend / lab partner in a really touching moment, and he also happens to be gay. Like, it's more likely than you think. The brotherhood is strong, but some people on Instagram make them gay for some reason. That's America for you! Oh yes, people making characters gay on Instagram. America's worst nightmare. I'm moving to Canada to escape this shit. Naruto and Sasuke kiss each other in the first episode. Everyone silent. Jace and Victor exist and do science together. Everyone gay. This guy is wildly out of touch if he thinks that nobody was fangirling over Naruto and Sasuke kissing. Like, that was a pivotal moment in shipping culture. Like, that was baby's first yaoi ship for a lot of folks. And meanwhile, Jace and Victor exist and do science together. I think they did a lot more than that, buddy. As evidenced by the one of the deepest philosophical moments is unfolding. Seeing people insist that Jace and Victor's relationship is romantic and sexual shows how many people have never known friendship. I mean, I'm very fortunate to have a lot of friends in my life, but our Friday nights together do not look like this. If they did, we'd definitely be having a conversation. And again, like, romance and friendship are not exclusive from each other. Like, I'd hope they'd be intertwined. You never had an actual best friend / soulmate that you would take a bullet for if you think this is gay. Not everything's gay, and I myself am gay as f***. I would argue that a lot of the people who ship JVIC happen to be a little gay themselves, like, just a hunch. I never interpreted this as gay. Okay, Victor and Jace grew to love each other as friends. Fair. You must be some degenerates. Ooh, woof. Fun. Let's maybe back it up a bit. Why many people saying they are gay? It's clearly bromance. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Your guess is as good as mine. He's not gay. It's friendship with goals. Could you clarify the goals for me, please? You know, just for my own edification, since I guess I'm not doing any of my friendships right. Bromance. Bromance. Bromance! Me, a strong and beautiful friendship fandom. They're gay! Oh, did they pick you? Did Javik Hater 69 pick you, honey? Nothing gay about it. Those who are saying it's gay never had any best friend. For real, bro, like, platonic relationship doesn't exist anymore because of their delusions. You heard it here, folks. Platonic relationships and friendships have been obliterated because of Javik shippers. Friendship over, only gay. This is the future America fears. Thank God YouTube is still normal. This is a bromance. On TikTok, people are like, gay, 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 gay. Thank God YouTube is still normal. I don't like the connotation there. And if you think that YouTube isn't gay, then maybe don't visit my channel, buddy. What's wrong with being gay? Everything. Yikes! I hope people realize that Jace and Victor are brothers, and not to mention that they both had someone to love. That's why this right here is to stop everything. I mean, yeah, Jace and Mel had a relationship with each other canonically, and I don't want to discount that. But there's a lot of ways you can swing it that people have been doing in fan content where Jace and Mel had their time together. It's entirely valid, and we do not bash Mel Medarda here, but Victor and Jace is still endgame. Whoa, he's bisexual! I didn't know that! And if you want to interpret Sky and Victor having a thing together, you totally can, but if you want to stick to canon, as you seem to do, then it's pretty clear that Sky has a one-sided crush on Victor, and in the second season, that's not Sky, that's the Hex Core using her image to manipulate Victor. Again, do what you want, man, we're playing make-believe here. This makes me tear up. People be saying this is gay, but wait a minute. First of all, you don't know how it is when you lose somebody, so think again, cause you don't lose nothing when you change your mind. Remember that. So if you ship Javik, then that means you've never lost someone important in your life. Got it. I'm bisexual and can't see anything gay in this. I'm bisexual and can see everything gay in this. Nothing is better than two bros in a story. What about two bros in a story that just happened to be like, as an added bonus, you know? They are heterosexual life partners, brothers, nothing more. Don't make this gay. Put some respect on bromances, man. Sorry, put some on bromances, man. What is wrong with all these people calling two men being bros gay? Seriously, that is such a toxic culture. Yeah, shipping two male fictional characters is such a toxic culture, you're right. Very toxic indeed. It is very telling of our society that we can no longer look at a story like this and simply accept that they were close friends, partners, brothers, nothing romantic. In my head, I'm just hearing Heath Ledger's Joker read this. Yes, ship Javik and society collapses. People can't make two men having close bonds not be gay. Then y'all wonder why men don't get close with emotions and The moment they do, y'all call us gay. You are so close to getting it and understanding the point and getting to the root of the problem, but you just keep missing it. Like, I wonder if there's a systemic problem here. 20 years ago, everyone could treat Sam and Frodo normally, two almost brother-like friends making inhuman sacrifices for each other. If Lord of the Rings came out today, everyone would assume they are gay. I feel Jace and Victor are a victim of this cultural phenomenon, or however I should call it. People just deliberately want to see deviancy everywhere, even at the slightest or non-existent hint or possibility. Alright, there's a lot to unpack here. First off, 20 years ago, everyone could treat Sam and Frodo normally. I don't like your phrase. My guy, folks have been shipping Sam and Frodo for decades. The ship has always existed. Like, where have you been? Maybe you just didn't see it because you weren't looking for it and social media didn't exist back then. Sam and Frodo is another great example of a male-male pairing, a classic one at that can be seen through multiple lenses. A love that transcends boundaries and labels. Jace and Victor aren't victims in a cultural phenomenon. It's just that people are a lot more open about talking about the fact that, hey, I ship Javik, and it's a lot more visible than it was before. At the slightest or non-existent hint or possibility, yeah, no, absolutely nothing alluding to something that could be seen as romantic. Nothing. But then that last sentence, it's like, oh, you're just homophobic. If Sam/Frodo, Kirk/Spock, and Victor/Jace had a bromance ship-off, who would win? Fangirls, again, ruin the concept of best friends. Meh, not the first time, not the last. Doesn't matter. This right here is brotherly love. Hell yeah, brother. Bro code goes hard, and there's nothing gay about this. I would do this with my brother, best friend growing up together, if in the same scenario. Okay, good for you. This is homies over hoes in the next level. This is spiritual intimacy level, man. Okay, but what if your homie is your hoe, though? Can homies not be hoes or hoes not be homies? Is that not allowed? I don't see any romance, though. Well, maybe talk to someone who does, and then you can have a conversation about it. I can show you the world. Best friends, not lovers. Dude, do I have an AO3 tag for you? They are friends, not— oh no! Man, Tumblr shippers are so annoying. Dude, I hate to break it to you, but it's not just Tumblr. Javik shippers are everywhere, and they're only multiplying. Why people want to make everyone gay? You guys do know that people can have a beautiful and emotional friendship without being gay, right? Y'all keep asking that, like, yeah, no, we're well aware, but you know that a gay relationship can be built on a beautiful and emotional friendship, right? Just saying. Arcane fans, when there's two straight men that are extremely close, they can't grasp the concept of a platonic friend that you hold so dear. Funny how people truly believe that these two aren't hetero. Funny how people truly believe that these two are hetero. They will never be a couple. Knock it off with the delusion. So anyway, between Jace and Victor, who's the one who gets pregnant? Why do people make them boyfriends? What happened to simple brotherly love? Make simple brotherly love great again. It's society's fault. Stop trying to turn close male friendships into some kind of repressed sexual relationship. It's cringe. You're cringe. Just don't see Jace and Victor being shite. Like, just cause they're guys and close doesn't mean they're gay. Yeah, they love and care about each other, but why is it seen that way? Because, I mean, someone said they have a deeper type of love towards each other. It's not romantic, but genuine love and care. They would die for each other. I'm crying. Like, why do they make it sexual between them? All I'm gonna say for this one is, like, imagine if Jace or Victor was a girl, and it was like a deep, close bond between a man and a woman. I imagine a lot of the people having issues with Jace and Victor being shipped as guys would suddenly be so on board if it was between a guy and a girl. Some of these folks keep on bringing up sex as well, and like, yeah, sex can play a big role in shipping, but I feel like that's all they see it as. It's not the whole enchilada. Romantic relationships can be more than just sex, you know that, right? Fuck this world, just give me some friendship, not a gay love. This guy sounds like he's going through a grieving process. They're in love, but completely platonically, like almost everything they love each other's platonic forms. Friendship like this is possible. Love and aren't the same thing. Whoa, dude, you're the only one who brought up here. But since you do want to bring it up, like, you have a point. People can't just have sex with their friends and it doesn't have to be romantic. So Javik could be non-romantically if you wanted to. Friends with benefits to lovers, AU? Not my personal favorite, but you do you, bud. You can tell the writers had no intention to make their love romantic. They were brothers, soulmates, but platonic ones. Maybe some of the writers didn't intend for it to be seen as romantic, but the animators are an entirely different story, my dude. Guys or girls show any interest in one another and become the closest friends. Everyone, they're gay! Wait, is this guy a Kate Vi anti as well? Oh, shit. Who's gonna tell him? They are def not gay, just an immense bromance. IDK how people could ship them. It's always seemed brotherly to me. They spent years working together on their dream project. Yeah, you can do that and still be in love with your lab partner. It's called slow burn. Bro, friendship ain't gay. Like you. Ugh. Ow. Oh my god, okay, this is the creepypasta comment that went viral. Guys, I'm so excited to read this. I think Victor is just zesty, not necessarily gay. And Jace is just a kind, respectful dude with etiquette, which makes him a little gay sometimes. But Jace fucks the hottest woman in the show, and Victor allows a beautiful woman to be in spirit realm bliss, basically ghost god sex all the time with him. He could have made her disappear and replace her with the guy with the biggest cock in the land, but he didn't because he's not gay. Vi and Caitlyn are gay. Is that not enough? They're the main romance in the show. They're the most developed, the most explored. Literally see more gay sex between women implied in the show than we do any straight love. Why force this narrative with characters that are obviously not gay? I'm sorry, Victor is just zesty, ghost god sex all the time. Replace her with the guy with the biggest on the land? This is pure poetry. Like, the prose is immaculate. Vi and Caitlyn are gay. Is that not enough? Are you saying you don't want more gay relationships? And also, we see more gay sex between women implied in the show than we do any straight love. Don't discount Time Bomb like that. This comment is iconic though. Like, goddamn. People making every character gay. Hey now, don't give me any ideas. The homosexual culture of the West just can't understand that two friends who are like very close brothers can be this caring and considerate without sleeping each other. In our culture, best friends usually hold hands. Do that in the West and suddenly you're gay. Yes, gay people only exist in the West, trust me bro. I don't think they're gay. Jace at one point called him like a brother. My dude, have you never been in a fandom before? Two men are good and loyal friends, true brothers. The Alphabet Gang? I've never heard that before. The Alphabet Gang, they're just like us for real. Wait, you're gonna deny Jace and Victor being part of the Alphabet Gang? The Alphabet Gang sounds so fun though. How can someone see a romantic relationship in any of this? I haven't watched this show. But they clearly seem platonic best friends even. I mean, the joke writes itself. You haven't even seen the show and you're okay, buddy. Good lord. I mean, saying they have a romantic connection is kind of reaching, to be honest. Yeah, reaching. The reach is like here. Ooh, we've got a long one. IDK how people can think this is a gay relationship. It's two really good friends with the same passion for technology and innovation. Their invention carried a huge responsibility and burden only they could share, so they have a deep connection and sense of responsibility when they made Hextech. They both endured the pain and had a higher understanding of what was going on, so it only made sense why Jace died with him. If anything, they were more like soul brothers. To think it was gay kind of corrupts it all. Cause sexually, Jace is straight and Victor is asexual. To think it was gay kind of corrupts it all, leaves a very bad taste in my mouth. Again, you can be very good friends with the same passion for technology and innovation and still be partners romantically. Sexually, Jace is straight and Victor is asexual. Okay, was Jace confirmed to be straight, or are people assuming he is because he was with Mel? Again, bisexuality. And as for Victor being asexual, there's been a lot of back and forth about this point. All I'm gonna say is that asexuality is a broad spectrum, and this is coming from someone who's somewhere in the demi camp. Victor can still have and enjoy sex even if he is asexual. He can still be shipped with Jace, that's fine. Again, we're all playing make-believe here. All of that to say, seeing them romantically does not corrupt their relationship. That's just silly. Guess friendship can't be properly portrayed in fiction anymore. Can't they be just friends? Why do people have to push friendships of any gender to sexuality? No one's saying they can't just be friends, Carol. It's okay. Romantic J-Vic just has that extra zhuzh, you know? It's tasty. Seeing people having fun shipping them as being shoved in your face, though, I think is more of a you problem. You've never had a good friend? When two men have a great platonic relationship as two best friends, the community gay! It isn't gay, just very passionate bromance. Emphasis on passionate. OMG, not everything is gay. They are brothers, not lovers. What's wrong with people? Gays suffer, straight prosper. This sounds like a Fox News slogan, like something your Aunt Cheryl from Facebook would post when she's 3 glasses of red deep. People see partnership and can't help but think, sex, it must be that, right? Like, y'all need a hug or something, for real, for real. Again, people keep equating gay equals sex. There's more pieces of the pie there, honey. Healthy platonic relationship portrayed in media. LGBTQ community, they want to everyone shopping them when Jace clearly stated that they are brothers. Oh, you sweet, sweet little sugar muffin. Creepy shippers. Two dudes can be friends without being gay. Dude, what the Well, all these people trying to make gay everything they see kind of pathetic. How am I supposed to read this? Well, all these people trying to make gay everything they see kind of pathetic? No. They're not gay. We truly now are a society that can no longer allow friendship. Society strikes again. Yes, the if you have a friend, then you're gay crowd. You don't want to kiss your homies goodnight, bro? Is that it? Stop ruining friendships. Can you illuminate how their friendship is being ruined? Because I'm a little confused. You've got to be pretty obsessed with gay stuff to see this. Have you guys heard of this thing called good friends? Besties! Jace loves Mel and Victor is Sigma male. Cry about it, I guess. Wait, Victor being a Sigma male, does that mean that he's above Alpha? Oh my god. I mean, that's based at least. I don't get you guys. Understand they're like brothers. Ew. The shipping has gone too far now. Not every character has to be gay. They are two scientists. Y'all ruin shows. Are you saying that two scientists can't be gay? Ruh-roh. Really stop these gay fantasies. They are just best friends and partners. Or partners in something or other. Chat, they aren't gay. Chat, back me up. Chat. Chat! Stop saying they're gay, chat! Those who cannot conceive friendship as a substantive, but only as a disguise or elaboration of eros, betray the fact that they never had a friend. This guy just learned the terms for different forms of love and was like, I'm gonna cook with this. The creators themselves confirm they're not in a sexual relationship, so just stop this shit. My guy, who asked? So it's gay to have a friend of your own gender. Damn. It could be a little gay if you want it to be. Be who you want to be. Barbie girl. Why people have to transform friendship into a gay relationship? It is unnecessary and obnoxious. I don't dislike gay people, but OMG, calm down. Curious. You guys are delusional. Why do you make everything gay? I'm a homophobe. I hate this. At least they were honest. OMG, stop making male friendships gay. I'm sick of it. Javik is the most disgusting thing from Arcane's fan. I'm just imagining like a rotating fan that's just labeled Arcane and Javik is something that's stuck in it. It's like, oh, disgusting. Y'all need some help. If you saw romance between them, then that's on you. I mean, I'll take responsibility, sure. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure the gay thing started as just a meme, then some people took it too seriously. Yeah, holding your man in the astral plane is just a meme, bro. It's funny, cause like, they're not actually gay, but they kind of are. Seriously, lol, or maybe a bunch of insecure people. Jace clearly been Mel and would go through heaven and earth for his brother. You would not appreciate Mel like I would. It should have been me, not him. Go home, D-Gen. Stop trying to gay self-insert into every media because you're affection starved. Well, someone didn't take their nap today. Oof. Yeah, all in all, I think some of these guys may need some attention because they might be a little affection starved, just a little. Minus the homophobes, I'm wishing these guys well. I mean, I'm having a blast in my little Javik corner, but clearly these guys are not having a good time. Find things that bring you joy and your life will be all the better for it. I say, like Javik hasn't emotionally wrecked me every day since I got into it. But yeah, have you come across any notable comments in your fandom journeys of people just really hating on gay ships, insisting that they're ruining friendship as we know it? Do you enjoy Javik? If so, then what's your favorite part of their relationship? Rest assured, they will be getting their own dedicated video in the near future because I cannot stop yapping about them. I have way too many edits saved on my phone. And if you're not a fan of Javik romantically, then what's your favorite part of their relationship friend-wise or platonically? As always, if you'd like to see more fandom and fan culture-esque videos from yours truly, then feel free to subscribe. And if you'd like to check out my fanfiction recommendation list with over 1,000 fanfics on there, a lot of which is Javik, as well as watch exclusive videos not on my channel, then head over to my Patreon or YouTube memberships. Thank you all so much for watching, happy shipping, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! 안녕!